guys. So this is live and it's going to be recorded and left on my page. So I'm going to wash my face while I wait for everyone to get on here. So I like to use Cetaphil. It's very gentle. I have the most sensitive skin you could ever think of. So that's what we're washing with today. And we're going to get our first wet. And then we're going to go through. And we're going to put a little bit of her on. I can't see anything. Oh, God. Okay. Just dry my face. All right. And now we are back. Let's get all set up. Did you guys know that there are these tiny little bugs that live on our faces? So if you don't wash your face in the morning, they're on your face and on your eyelashes specifically. They're little tiny micro bugs and they have no mouths, no eyes, but they are micro bugs. Isn't that gross? So that's why I make sure that I wash my face every morning. Now we're going to prep our skin. Always have a good moisturizer. This is a specific moisturizer that you can't just go and get at Ulta or Sephora. And we are going to completely get our neck, our face. I like to rub it in, but not rub it in like crazy. And you guys, no Botox right now. We are doing frownies. They're like these casts that go on your face. So far, I absolutely love. Ruby, behave. You guys want to see Ruby? Ruby dooby. My allergies are also very awful. So first, we're going to use e.l.f. And we're going to go through and we are going to prep the eyes. I don't put on any foundation until after I am done with doing my eyeshadow, because eyeshadow can just have like a really bad fallout. And I'm just going to use my finger. I like to use my finger because I feel like it melts into the skin better and I'm not losing a ton of product. I feel like when you're using a sponge especially, it's just going to wipe off the product. And I'm using like a pretty light concealer because I want my eyeshadow to pop. And my concealer I look at as like a eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna look crazy. I'm gonna look kind of like a reverse version of a panda bear, of a panda. So we're just going through. And if you guys have been following all week, I am doing a review of ColourPop. This is their Haunted Mansion palette that they just came out with. So give me a second. Ruby, you being good? Ruby. My puppy is probably up to no good. So this is my magical tool. Good morning, everyone. We're going to take this tissue and we fold it in half. Now we're going to use it and we're going to apply it to line up with my lower lash line. And that is how we're going to give a cut in our eyeshadow. And we're not going to have to use tape or anything. So last night I did a really pretty one. Hello. I used, what was it? Hotbox. This one right here. And then I used this guy. So these three right here, which is Hotbox, Corridor of Doors, and Seance Circle. So first we're going to go through and we're going to take a fluffy guy and we're going to go through with our middle color. And this one is the Corridor of Doors. And we're just going to lay her down right here in the corner and then just work on the crease of my eyelid. Pretty much when I am using I usually work with 3 colors. I work with a dark, a mid, and a light. And mind you guys, I am a cosmetologist. I have been doing professional hair and makeup for 14 years. so I know what I am talking about. So I'm using this middle color, and I am getting all over my eye except for right here, because I want to blend my colors better, and I feel like when I lay down this middle color, that's what it does. Hold on, Ruby, what are you doing? For those of you that have a puppy or have had a puppy, you know that they can be crazy, so I'm always checking on her. All right, now we're gonna go through, we're gonna use more of a tightly compacted, and we are gonna hit with, I keep forgetting, Hat Box. So it's this really pretty iridescent one right here. Now, if you guys have been watching me all week, you'll know some of these colors on this palette I am not 100% set on. All right. And now I'm going to angle it out. My eyebrows, when I do them, I'm going to pull them down. So we are going to really lay it along the tissue. And we're going to make a triangle with it. Go in and get more. It laid out very nice last night. But let's see what it does. Hi, Ruby. And then we're going to push. And now we're going to walk it up my tissue. All right. Oh my God. I feel like I have something in my other. Do you guys see my sweatshirt? Sarcasm, because Avada Kedavra is illegal. Okay. So now we're just going to keeping on with this cut that we're doing right here. Because once you pull it, you're done. So we're going to pull it. See how nice that is? And you don't have to deal with any fallout. So we're going to come back over here. And I really want to line it up with my lower lash line. We're going back in with Hat Box, pressing it. And we're going to come right through. Now, something, if you guys are coming on my live, or if you're watching this recorded, I don't deal with bullies. I don't deal with like rudeness. So I will ignore you completely. And then if you get out of control, I just remove you. It's a beautiful tool that YouTube has given us, where like when people are just like so hateful and mean, you can remove them. Or if they're annoying, you can remove them. Because this world already has enough hate and shit show in it. We don't need to add more. So that is just a little FYI. Thank you. I actually need to go get my nails done this week because I broke my thumb right here. Like it's just hanging on with nail glue. So I need to go get it done. And then we're going to take a little bit of a fluff. And then I forgot to do this on the other eye. We're going to extend that out. Fluffier the brush, the more it's going to blend your eyeshadow for you. Whew. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to try to reline this one up because I forgot to. So this is a clean, fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take, I like to elongate it out and then go over. Now we are going to go in with Seance Circle. This one right here, isn't that pretty? I'll show you guys. So it's got like a really big shimmer on it. So we're going to go through on a fluffy brush, and we are going to come right there. I want to clean my brush just a little bit more. Go back in. And this is really going to give brightening factor. Getting in the corner of my eye, and then just working it up and along where I laid that dark. Went back in, loaded it. The more you layer it, the more pigmentation it really gives, which I love. Pretty. Okay, now let's go back in on the other side. Ooh, somebody's comment got restricted. Don't be a-holes, you guys. Don't be a-holes. I also put, I think I put keywords that can't be shared because no a-holes are allowed on my channel ever. Sarcasm at its finest. That's why it says sarcasm, because Avada Kedavra is illegal. All right, we're just going through blend, blend, blend. And then we're gonna take more of like this detail brush and we're gonna come back in. It's a clean brush and I just wanna refine and pull that shadow just a little bit more. And I have eyes that are maturing, so I get these beautiful wrinkles when I do my eye makeup now. And then we're gonna take this guy. And the beautiful part with the tissue is it allows some of it to come underneath exactly where I want it. Beautiful. All right, now that we got the major on, I need to go through and do my eyebrows and some foundation. My foundation that I haven't used all week because I'm trying to preserve it. Skin Silk. It's a glass bottle. I love Revolution Skin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation. Why do I love it? Because it is super hydrating, and if you are 30s, because that's where I am, you know you need to start using hydrating foundation and not mattifying. If you are younger, you can use all the matte you want, because when you use more of a hydrated foundation, it is not going to seep into your wrinkles. If you use more of a matte one, then that's what it's gonna do. And like I said, you guys, I prefer to use my fingers for at least this part with my foundation because I feel like it allows me to really melt it into the skin. I use a beauty blender or a foundation brush when I start working with the contour because I am wanting to wipe some of it off. So we are just making sure we get a nice little glow going. And I like my fingers because I can really get in the creases of my skin. And then let's not forget, let's do our neck, you guys. The worst is when the neck is not gone. Oh, you can see right at my nostrils too. I hope they're nice and good. So we're just getting our neck area. And a little bit more. All right, there we go. Now, oh my God, my allergies are awful. We get to do the eyebrows. As you guys can see, I have no eyebrows, and I'm gonna show you guys the power of an eyebrow and how much it's gonna change. So I'm using my Morphe. This is my gold palette. My hair is copper, so I'm gonna be using a copper eyeshadow on an angled brush. I hate majority of brow products that are out there. I think personally, 90% of them absolutely suck and are a waste of money. So you guys will see me use a lot of eyeshadow with a tightly compacted angled brush like this guy. Now, if I'm gonna be out and about and sweating, I need to get more of it. It's NYX. They have their gel brows. I am absolutely obsessed with it. So I'm just following my natural brow, and then we're gonna take it and make sure we clean it up and wipe. Look at that, the difference. So I say eyebrows are like the best accessory to your eyes and your face. They're gonna give definition. I used to never do my eyebrows, and I have like no brows, so I can only imagine how scary it looks. Like, look at that difference, you guys. Brows, no brows. It's mind-blowing. Happy birthday, Rosa. We're gonna come through here and see, I line it with the mid of my eye and I have no eyebrows literally right there. So we're gonna go past my eyebrows so we can kind of fill in that spot of where my eyebrows are truly missing. And we're just keep on dabbing onto this guy because I am matching it. I'm a ginger, I got red hair. So that's why I'm going with that. If you have blonde hair, go with like a super light brown. If you have brunette hair, go with a darker brown. And like I said, I like to use the powder because it's softer eyeshadow, especially how I laid down my concealer and then my foundation and now I'm putting on my brows. That is going to help with the longevity. Now this eyebrow, I typically have issues with because I don't have much of an arch, as you can see right there. And so we're just kind of faking it. It is really hot in here, you guys. Okay. There we go. She is on. All right, now we need to do some eyeliner. So this is NYX. This is their super fat eye makeup eyeliner. I haven't used this one in a minute. You can see. So let's see. I usually can't do it on here. Ooh, hold on, you guys. All right, so then we're gonna come right here at the side and come up. And then we're gonna come, this is really hard to do it on camera. So now we're gonna do it on the side right here. I can never do my eyeliner on camera, ever. It's like something I'm fully not capable of doing. Okay, let's go over here. And I'm having to hold my skin tight so I don't go into any wrinkles because Lord love this age. In your 30s, you start to get wrinkles. Okay. Look at that. Now the eyeliner is really going to, hold on. See if I can do it on here for you guys. Oh man. Hold on, you guys. I'll be there in just a minute. Have you ever done your eyeliner? You're like, I gotta keep going. I gotta fill in this area right there. So give me 1 second. Okay. She's done. Eyeliner, she's winging. I'm like hot and like faintish. I haven't eaten breakfast yet this morning. I hate when I feel like this. All right, next up we're gonna use L'Oreal. This is their telescopic mascara. I love this mascara because it is very buildable. It is going to flow it out. You are looking gorgeous. Oh wait, where'd it go? A message got restricted. That's a bummer. I didn't touch anything, you guys, I promise. And then we're just gonna take our wand and I wiggle it. I wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it up. Get the lower lash. Take Love from Bangladesh. There we go. Look at the difference now with mascara. So I have very blonde eyelashes. Come in here. Now the downside to this mascara, I have had it where it gets like too clumpy on your eyelashes and it looks like just one big clump. So that's why I place it under and then we wiggle, 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 wiggle up. And I use all almost drugstore makeup because I feel like a lot of the pro makeup, and mind you, I've used a lot of pro makeup, is just a waste of money. Eyes are done, you guys. Eyes are done. Now, contour. So this is ColourPop. This is their bronze stick. This is when you guys are going to see me use a makeup brush. So I want to go right here. This is right where my cheekbone is. Right where my cheekbone is. We're going to line up here. And then I don't have a jawline that I like. This is how I do it. So I go right under it. Follow that jaw bone. And then we're going to go straight down. And now we are going to take a makeup blending foundation brush. And when I blend it, I place it right on top of it. And then we're going to do circles. And I'm gently doing this. It looks like very aggressive, but it's just a gentle. And then we're going to come over here, place it right on top of that contour line so we can buff it out. Because we're not like wanting it to look crazy. I feel like a lot of people over contour and then it does not look good. We're wanting it to look soft. We're wanting it to look natural. We're just wanting it to look like her. And I do all my stuff without a filter, so you guys are getting what it actually looks like, what real skin looks like. And then coming down. We are coming together. You're watching from India. Hello, hello. And then last we have is our blush. Now, I have not found a cream blush. Usually you would use cream on cream on cream. This guy, this is L'Oreal's Infallible 24-hour. This blush is insane, you guys. It is so pigmented. There's so much on it. Usually, I feel like it's way too much. So we're just going to dab. And I'm a blush snob. Yes, it's a lot of makeup. I am a hairstylist, professional makeup artist, and I love to play with makeup. It's artistic, and I have a busy day in my studio today, so I get to dress up however I want. Briella, hello, hello. And then we're just gonna do our circles. She is giving, she is giving. And I really wanted to play with this palette. So these colors that I used today on the new ColourPop Haunted Mansion, it was these three, which is Seance, Corridor, and Hat Trick. Is it? Can't read it. But I like those colors versus the other colors I've used earlier in the week. Not too much of a fan of. All right, you guys. Now I just need to do my hair. I recently chopped off all of my hair. I have a love-hate with my hair right now. Some days I love it, some days I hate it. I am growing it out, and I am using tips and tricks of growing it out that I will share with you guys if you're looking to grow out your own hair. All right. Happy birthday. And I think I'm just going to rock my natural hair today. We're not going to do any styling. That is the part I love of a bob. All right, you guys, now I need to go get dressed, and I will be going live in my studio today doing some hand-painted balayage. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following me, because I get ready every morning, and then you see me doing hair, and I do my shorts where I react to like different DIYs. Beautiful day, guys. Make sure you subscribe.